What's up, y'all? This is your boy, William Casanova.
And this is Brittany Nicole.
And this is Tasteless Radio.
Tasteless Radio.
Oh.
I want to do like...
I
want to do like a little, what is that called? Like a jingle.
But how'd you sing it just now?
Tasteless Radio.
Uh.
Tasteless Radio.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't got nothing else.
Not like that, but
I can't freestyle. If I could, though. I would like something a little bit more like Tasteless Radio. Fuck your nigga and you.
Whoa,
no.
Fuck a nigga and what?
I'm just kidding. I'm just
You
kidding.
want some shit, bro. Right.
I'm just kidding.
You gonna start off the first episode, 1 minute in,
Let's
already
just say
on
I
some
can't
shit.
freestyle.
You in a way.
Sorry.
What's up,
You know what I'm
shorty?
saying? Nothing.
You look good.
Thank you.
It's the heart on the eye for me.
Stop. That makes me shy every time. Stop doing that.
You're so shy. I'm so beautiful.
Damn.
I just can't help it.
Whatever.
So
By the time this episode airs, I will be 29 years old.
Damn, welcome to the club.
I'll be
Welcome to the
29
29
years
club.
young, honey.
Let me tell you something. You ain't missing shit. All
And I'm
right?
already sure. I think my birthday is gonna be good. I can see it, and I know I get like vibes, and I feel like my birthday.
What
is
you
gonna
doing
be
for
really
your
good.
birthday?
I'm going to be in New York.
New
for
York?
a couple of days.
Okay.
Which I love. New York is the one city that I'm always like, if I can just pick up and move, I would do it. I would go to New York. I feel like that's my vibe, and I feel like my husband is like out there somewhere in the.
Is it like a girls trip? Can we all? Is it like a group trip? Can we all go?
No. I'm going with the Bay.
You going with a bay?
Yeah,
You got a bay?
you know, you in my business. Don't do that.
I didn't know you had a bay. I mean, you know.
I've got somebody who's sparking my interest right now. Let's not classify it as a babe, but
Okay.
he's definitely sparking my interest. He's definitely saying and doing all the right things.
Damn, I can't wait to meet him. What?
You're fucking annoying.
I want to meet the nigga that's sparking your interest. Why can't I got? You know, I'm a good.
So if you guys see this little glow and this smile, it's because I'm
Damn.
being pleased and
Yeah.
not sexually, literally mentally.
Ooh, man! Shout out to the niggas that know how to spark the interest mentally. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Yo, to whatever nigga this is, we don't know. You know, he's mysterious. But yo, bro, thank you, man, for being a good man, dog. Because it's
I
necessary.
hate you. I want you to know
Why
that I hate
you
you so much.
You chilling, bro. I really be cooling, bro.
Whatever.
What's up, shorty? What we talking about today?
Sexual myths.
Oh,
The taboos of sex.
ooh.
You know what? I feel like sex is that one thing that nobody likes to talk about, but everybody does.
Why don't nobody like to talk about it?
I don't know. I don't know why it's so weird to me. I wish that people were more comfortable and just more open about their sexuality and their
I'm uncomfortable with people who don't talk about it.
yeah, me too.
I'm uncomfortable with people who don't embrace it as something that's normal.
And just understanding that when you're in a relationship, sex is a very, very important part of it. I'm sorry. If you have bad sex, I can't really do nothing with it.
That's a bar.
You know? So it's
That's
like
a bar.
sex is important. And I feel like, even going back, let's take it back a little bit. When I was raised, I was always taught that sex was associated with being promiscuous. No one ever taught me that you're going to have these urges and you're going to want these things that are totally normal. This is how you address them. And I wish somebody would have told me that versus if you have sex, you're a hoe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It kind of makes it like because you open up so many conversations that need to be had.
Yeah.
When you normalize sex. Like,
Right.
It's something that is going to happen. It's going like I've always said, like, when I have a daughter, like, I'm not going to be one of those dads that's going to be like super like, but you don't need to. Nah, I am going to be like, yo, keep your shit. But like when you reach that age, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, yo, you either going to do it or you're not going to do it. And regardless of what I say, it's not going to really have a direct influence on what you're going to do.
Right.
Right. I want to have more conversations with my daughter about teaching her the game.
Yeah.
And teaching
You
her, like, like what's really out here. Like, yo, like you got to understand, like, if you are going to have sex, that, that you need to be safe when you do it. You need to, make sure that you fucking with the right person, because sometimes like sex will have you staying in situations longer than what you're supposed to. Like, what I'm saying? But all of those conversations come with, I think that especially with our generation of parents, not like when the parents that we are now, but like our parents and shit, they were super like, yo, you don't need to have sex. Da, 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 da. Like,
and let me tell y'all, I want to have a super, super transparent moment, and no one knows this about me whatsoever. Like, I'm telling you guys something that no one has ever known about me. But when I was 16, I lost my virginity at 15 and a half. I got pregnant at 16. And I was so scared to come to my parents about it because I knew the judgment and I knew that they would be disappointed, and I knew everything because, like I said, they brought to me that sex was associated with being promiscuous. So I was so scared to bring it to them that I waited until it was too late. And I had a child at 17 years old. And as you guys know, I also have a 6-year-old son. But my first child I gave up for adoption. And not a lot of people know that. But I feel like a big part of that is because no one ever schooled me on sex being a natural thing.
Yeah.
And something that I was going to feel and something that I was going to want.
Yeah.
So I feel like had I known those things, that life would probably be a lot more different.
Yeah.
But I learned the hard way. So parents, please talk to your children about sex, how you experienced it.
Yeah.
And don't make it such a, you're a hoe if you have sex. 100%. Or, you know what I mean? It's like, be open about it and have these conversations, because it's really, really, really important. You don't want your child to fear. That's what I did. I feared coming to my mom and my dad about it because I knew the disappointment that would come along with it. Yeah. And I waited so long that I made a choice that I probably wouldn't have had to make. Yeah. So young.
I appreciate you for sharing that, though. That's what's up, yo. That's what's, yo. That was. I felt that. I felt that. We'll talk about that. Yeah. I felt that, though.
But yeah,
I love you, man.
That's what I want. That's what I want to come. 100%. It's gonna come out one day, so I'm like, let me just talk to my audience about it and get that off of my chest. Yeah. It's something, like I said, that I do not talk about whatsoever.
Yeah. But it's real though. It's real. And
it's a real moment.
We have to normalize what sex is and normalize talking about it and everything that's involved with it.
You got to talk about the moments that you're proud about and the moments that you're really not so proud about but happened.
100%.
So
now talking about sex, right? Okay. And today we are supposed to be debunking myths and everything like
Taboo.
That, right? All right. So I'm gonna kick it off, right? Let's kick it off. Does size matter? Right?
Hell yeah. Whoever said fucking, I don't know who the fuck made this stupid ass quote. Yeah. It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion in the motherfucking ocean.
That's true, though.
But they lied to you.
It's true.
Henny. No.
It is very true.
Not at all. I'm sorry. I can't do nothing with 3 inches, baby. I don't give a fuck if your motion is rocking this motherfucking boat. Right. Henny, I cannot do nothing with it.
This is why I say that it's true, right? This is not coming from personal experience because I'm breaking your back. But 100%. But
okay.
Because I have sisters, I have aunties, I have, cousins, I have, female friends that I hold near and dear, right?
Right.
The reason why I say that it's not true, I've had multiple women and had multiple conversations with you. Okay?
Hold on, I done lost the earring.
Oh shit.
Go ahead.
You're good?
I'm good.
All right. But I've had multiple conversations, you know what I'm saying, and with women, about this topic. And I've had a lot of women say that it would be the niggas that have like the, you know what I'm saying, the big junk that don't know what to do with the junk, right? And they'd have had niggas that done had like maybe a not so big junk, you know what I'm saying? Like get them off some like, damn, I actually thoroughly enjoyed that shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think that I don't know. I mean, I don't know because I'm a fucking nigga. So I don't, I do my thing.
You like my size.
Yeah,
it's cool. So
I ain't never had no complaints on man. You know what I'm saying? But I think it just depends on the person. I think, and that's with sex in general. I think with sex, it depends on what you like.
Yeah.
And if you got a nigga that got 4 inches, hitting you the way that you like. I mean, of course.
I'm sorry, I can't do anything with foreign shit.
I mean, shout out to
No,
you.
let me not say that. Let me take it
Yeah.
back. Because somebody who I was madly in love with, let me tell you, I didn't fall in love with this person until, I'm sorry, we didn't have sex until after I was already in love with this person.
Yeah, so it didn't matter at that point.
Then when we had sex, I found out that literally, y'all.
Was it a pinky? It was not. It wasn't literally.
It was the pinky. I'm not even over exaggerating. I'm not
the
playing.
pinky.
Like literally just the pinky, not the hand.
I never understood. So
The pinky. Including the nail, though.
All right, no gay shit, right? But are there penises that are really the size of a pinky?
Definitely.
That's interesting.
No, for sure.
Like
Definitely.
my shit is it gets small when it's on the soft, but when my shit is on boom, it's
No.
like, oh, that's
No,
okay,
like
it's the
literally
third
on
leg.
soft, it was like in like a turtle inside of a shell. And then
For real?
I was so disappointed. But at that point I was already in love. So let me tell you.
It's cute.
Let me tell you how how it worked, because we had sex and I was able to orgasm off of it because
You loved him?
because I loved him and we were literally making love. Like it wasn't just a fuck.
I love him.
I love him. That's how it worked out. But man, literally, y'all, literally the size of a pinky.
So what's the perfect size? Like how small is too small and how big is too big? I'm interested. Not just for,
Too big is like, and there is a such thing, like, I really don't like a big ass monster fucking colossal.
That's
ass
what it
dick.
sounds like you saying to me.
No. Average size is cool though. To me, average size is like 6-7 inches.
6, 7. Okay, average. So average.
I don't really fuck with the inch. I fuck with the is it girth? Is that what it's called?
So the width,
The width, like
width
the
of
thickness of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
that's
I
what-
don't,
that's
I
what-
don't
that's
have
what I
a,
like.
I don't have a wide penis. I have one that's
Skinny.
It's
Skinny
not,
and long?
It's not skinny, but it ain't like a big girthy junk.
Okay.
It's a nice size. Like my shit is going in there, motherfucker. You going right there.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
But you know,
No, I like that shit.
But hold on, hey Brittany, can we bring you on the show? Can we bring Brittany on the show?
The Brittany
Can we
not
bring
sure.
light skin on the show? Light skin scared.
Go
No, listen,
ahead.
she don't even want to talk. Light skin, how big is too big, or how?
Oh
small
my god, I
is
thought
too
you was about to
small?
ask her how big you were.
No, what the fuck?
God,
is
she
you
was about to go
talking
left
about right
quick.
here? Relax. But like, how big is too big and how small is too small?
Are you asking as far as like length and inches?
We're just talking about it in general. Grab that mic right there. We gotta hear you. Yo, shout out to Brittany, light skin. She is helping us with our podcast.
Sorry, just an introduction. Brittany is part of the B Brown agency, which manages myself
Talk your
and
shit.
Taste Vita.
Let's
and
go.
when I tell you that she has increased my business substantially within the past 2 months, Brittany,
She's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
me too.
going on 2 months, and I have nothing but positive things to say about Brittany and her team. So.
Love light skin.
This is Brittany. She's sitting in on our
Light
episode, making sure that we're on our shit today.
Shout out light skin.
Light
Talk your
skin,
shit, light
aka
skin.
Gina.
Hey, damn, Gina.
Oh, I love that intro.
All right,
I gotta get
Gina.
my t-shirt.
Talk your shit now.
Okay. What was the question?
How big is too big and how small is too small, and how do you feel about it, size in general?
I mean, size definitely matters to me.
Okay. Does it matter?
Yes, it matters.
Okay, cool.
It matters. I feel like I agree with, this is probably gonna sound corny, but I agree with Brittany. Like, I do care more about like the girth and the width more
Then
so.
in the length,
Fill
than-
me up,
than in
baby.
length. But
you're burnt. She's burnt out.
Fill
but
her
like
up.
size matters, but you also still have to kind of know what you're doing with it, because
Boom.
I've been with
There you go.
a guy
There
who
you go.
didn't
No.
know what he was doing, and then like obviously I'm a small frame woman, and
Come on, a little bit.
size.
Come on, my side.
Y'all cracking me up. And I've been with a guy who was like probably like a little over 6 feet tall, and it's like he couldn't figure out, I guess,
Oh, yeah.
how to.
Yeah.
You would think
Put
it would be
the motion
easy.
in the ocean.
Put the motion in the ocean
I
and,
get
and
that.
fit me in, and it was like awkward. It was like
Yeah.
the most awkward experience ever. So
Yeah.
you gotta know what
we're
you're
going with
doing.
girth.
Yes,
We're going with
girth.
girth and knowing what you're doing. I
girth
agree.
and know what you're doing.
That's
I
a-
agree.
that's a-
I don't
gotta
want
know.
no little ass penis though with a girth, like with a large girth, if that makes sense. I don't know.
It makes sense.
No, literally, like I said, 7 to 8 inches. 6 to 8 inches is cool for me. 6 to 8 inches with girth.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. We're gonna see if the girls agree with you.
Now,
on that.
too big?
Yeah. What is too
Have
big?
Have y'all ever watched those pornos and it's like, ugh, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like anything like over like 9-10 inches. Like I'm dead.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't even watch pornos with dick in it, and it's not because I'm just like super hope. I told you my a super turn on in mine is watching women play with their pussy. I watch a video of you playing with your pussy versus me watching like a nigga fuck you, because that shit is like.
So that's your style.
Yeah, I like seeing. Oh my god,
y'all.
Play
Can
with
I
that
be?
pussy.
Let me be transparent with y'all. There was one point in time that I liked gay porn.
I know a lot of women like that, bro.
I don't know what it is.
That shit's weird.
It's
What the
weird.
fuck? Weird shit.
It's weird.
Hey,
It's not
bro,
weird.
that's
I'm
some
sorry.
weird
If y'all
shit.
watch gay porn, it's not weird.
No, it ain't weird, but it's not the norm though.
It's not the norm.
It's not the norm.
And I don't know why it got me off, but it got me off.
For real.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Sorry, y'all. I just
So-
gotta keep it real.
So all right. So you think amongst women that you know, right, that girth is the thing.
Mhm.
It's not really about how crazy big.
Girth and knowing what to do with it.
Girth, and we'll know what you do with it. Okay.
I can't do nothing with a little dick. But let me not say that because I did.
For a long time, huh?
For a long time. Like for like 2.5, like 3, almost 3 years.
Now let's not give no
Longer
breadcrumbs
than
about
that.
who you talking
Longer
about.
than
Now
that.
we don't need to know who you talking about. All right.
Yeah, longer than that, for sure. But
Damn.
I made it do what it do, but it's like I don't prefer that. Like if I don't know. That's not my thing.
That's
Sorry.
a bar. That's a
Yeah.
bar. That's all right.
But yeah, what so, well, I can't really ask you what you are. Can I?
I mean, you
How many
can-
inches are you?
I think I'm
Don't lie.
No,
Guys watching.
Bro, I don't give a fuck because one thing about me, what I say, that's right there.
Oh God!
Right
He
there.
said it's hitting the heart.
Right there. That ain't even the heart. That's literally where you feeling it at. Like you live that in your stomach. But no, I think I'm a solid 5.5, 6. Like I don't really know. I never like measured my dick before. Like to be honest with you, I never
Okay.
have. But I know
Like on the arm. Use the arm. Use your arm, including your fist.
including the fist, my shit probably hit like right there.
Damn!
That's not even that big. I got on gray sweatpants, so you know I'm not lying.
He got his gray sweatpants.
I got my
He
gray
his-
sweats on. Don't
his
make me
whole
stand
pants
up on this
today.
bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So me personally, I never thought that my dick was big. I always thought I had a small dick, and it's really. I had this conversation with one of my homegirls.
Okay.
I never thought that I had a big dick. You know what I'm saying? I always thought that my dick was small for the most part. And then one day this girl was just like, I was telling this girl about, we were just sitting after sex and we was just talking and shit, right?
Okay.
And I was telling her, she was like, yo, why the fuck do you think your dick is small? I was like, hold on, what is not? And she was like, fuck no. She was like, nigga, what? That shit is ridiculous, right? And then from that point
Will.
on, that's what she said. But I'm not lying. But then look.
This is bait.
But
He's
then-
baiting
I'm
y'all
not
right
baiting
now.
shit at all because I got a woman that I love. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck about nobody, but hey,
Okay.
put it on me, L. Hey,
You know who you are.
Joe Bay. Anyway, so you feel me? So nah. And then I got a consensus after that point because I was interested because I literally was thinking like, yo, I got a small dick, but
So what'd you do? You asked all the women that you had sex with,
No!
hey, what's my size like?
No, I just
What's my
got.
size
I mean,
in
I
for?
just got a general I just got a general consensus, and I'm not gonna tell you how
Okay.
I did it.
Okay.
But I got a general because you know how niggas do. Niggas will be like, man, yeah, you know I'm slinging that motherfucking I'm hitting. I ain't one of them niggas, bro.
Show up and be just looking
I'm super,
stupid.
I'm super humble. I just, I told you my thing is making sure that you are enjoying yourself. That's how I
Right.
get off. So it ain't even about me thinking that I'm doing X, Y, and Z or thinking that I'm the fucking. It doesn't matter because if you're not enjoying yourself, then what the fuck? What I think doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Right.
So, but just from the general consensus that I got, you know what I'm saying,
good.
and from the conversation, I'm good. Exactly.
Okay.
And we're starting, and that's where we're gonna
Okay.
leave it at. I'm good. And
Okay.
I never thought that. I thought I
You
was.
know what? The side note, I always, mind you, I've got a son. I always think about this. I'm like, damn, I don't know. This I don't want
go.
this to. I don't want this to sound weird, God. I don't
What
want
if
this
your
to sound
son
weird.
grow up and have a little?
I'm like, no. I'm like, God, God,
Emo.
I'm working hard. Just
Hey, nah,
please
yeah.
make sure
Hey, you wild as
he's
shit.
straight.
Hey, young.
I don't want my baby to grow up and be in
I'm
bitches is like teasing
crying.
them on that shit.
I'm crying.
Please. So,
I'm crying.
all right,
But
next
nah.
topic. Is all pussy the same?
Fuck no.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
I know why, but tell the audience
Man.
why.
Hold on, my mic. Let me tell you something. All pussy is not the fucking same, bruh. And it's like, and you know what? And real niggas know, bruh. It's unexplainable. Like, right? That's just like asking, like, what does pussy taste like? Nigga, I can't explain. You know. Quick commercial break. Quick commercial break. Come on, like, you gotta.
This episode's been brought to you by Debunking. No, I'm just kidding.
But nah though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's really unexplainable. I really can't, give you a full, and I'm probably gonna work on a thesis once I leave here about what good pussy and bad pussy is. But one thing that I do know that all pussy is not the same. It's definitely different.
I think the things that ring off to men the most is your wetness.
Yeah, that's a bar.
And your warmth.
Not, ooh.
And your tightness.
Ooh.
I think all three of those things. If you got all three of those, ladies.
Nah, but hold on though.
Hello.
There is a such thing as too tight. No, we don't want the too tight pussy. Because the too tight pussy is just like, yo, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I
don't think there's such thing as too tight.
Nah,
because you know what? When it's too tight,
is.
like me, for instance, like when I am going, like right now, I'm going through a binge. I haven't had sex in months.
Yeah. But that's not too.
And,
you won't
and
be too
I've been
tight,
using my
though.
Kegel balls.
Yeah.
So,
but it's
gonna be tight when you first enter me. But we gonna progress, and it's gonna like loosen up a bit.
There are some women that are like really tight, bro. Like I've been around the block.
Like virgin tight.
I mean, virgin type is like. This is like
virgin tight and then next level.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There are some women that are super tight, you know what I'm saying? Like super tight to the point.
And it doesn't feel good.
It don't, bro.
Really?
I'd be good off that shit. That's why I said, like, see, and you would never know that. Just like I would never know, like, there's a dick the size of a pinky, like in real life. Because what the fuck?
No, there's dicks the size of a pinky.
I've never seen shit like that. That's wild as fuck. But you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But the same way, like, it's there are jokes out here that got like super tight coochies, and it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that, bro? Like,
you can do a lot. No.
Bro, I'm good off a super tight coochie. But to your point though, man, that warmth and that wetness.
It's the warmth, the wetness, and I said the tightness, but
the tightness is I mean that's give or take, because I mean I've had some jumps that wasn't that tight, but it was wet and it was warm inside of there. Damn. It's not, oh my God, bro. Like,
so what are your ideal positions?
So all right, so uncommon opinion, right? I feel like I'm a unorthodox type of nigga when it comes to like sex and shit like that. Like I don't do things like that the normal niggas will think was cool, or like the normal niggas is shit. But
you bending bitches like pretzels? Yes or no?
If it gets that deep.
Oh my God.
If it gets that
extra.
If it gets like no. But see, you gotta understand though, it's like there's an art to it, right? Because it's like this. There's certain women, right, that are gonna do certain shit with certain niggas, right? And in order for you to do certain shit, you gotta make them feel comfortable. One thing that I pride myself in doing, I make people feel comfortable 100%. So after 15 minutes and 20 minutes of me giving you some demon time, you with whatever at that point. It's like, damn, this nigga is all right, fuck it. If he put me in this position, I'm gonna go. Fuck it.
She like, fuck it, tap me in.
Yeah, you know.
She on wrestler shit.
I know you've been there. I know you've been there and did some shit with it.
I like it very simple. I'm talking about what's your favorite position. Like for me, doggy style for sure. Yeah. I love that. My second is missionary.
Yeah, missionary is my first.
Missionary though, and someone mentioned this to me recently. Missionary with your thumb in my butt.
Whoa. That's different. That's different.
Pretty sad.
That's different.
That's the one.
That's different. That's different.
The one.
I did the thumb in the butt from the back. I never did the thumb in the butt from the front though. That's different.
Yeah, it's different.
That's different.
It's different.
That's
it's
different. That's different. But nah,
it's different.
But
that's all I'm gonna say.
But what I was saying, like unpopular opinion, like missionary is my favorite position.
Yeah.
And I
feel like missionary is more intimate. Like when you really love somebody and fuck with somebody, you going missionary.
If you make
period.
it that way, right? Because I'm the type of nigga, like I make women believers out of missionary. Because most women is like missionary is boring or like whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, because first off, I told you where my shit gonna hit you at. So
if he tapped this motherfucking chest with us,
hey, I told you where my shit gonna hit you. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So like I'll hit you from the missionary, but I all right, close your legs up, put them up on my shoulder.
Yeah, that's
real
the
quick.
one too.
That's
boom,
the one too. Boom,
with
boom,
the legs
hitting that
together up,
legs together
and
up.
then
No. See, you gotta. So look, you gotta put the legs. You gotta close the legs together. Right. Then I'm gonna put them over my shoulder. Right. So at that point, your legs are hitting your knees. Are hitting your chest.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
So when the knees hit the chest and you got the legs over the shoulder and you whop, bam, and it's right there with the shit. Mm-hmm. Missionary is a whole different level at that point.
I don't like that. I like to see. I want to see.
Why you can't see me if I got your legs over my?
Because I just feel like that's a lie.
No, I'm looking at you dead in your fucking face when I'm hitting you like that.
Okay.
Don't. Hey, open your eyes. Look at me. Look at me. Don't close your. What are you closing your eyes? I'm right here. Look at me while I'm fucking hitting you right here, nigga. Yeah.
Okay.
I got that passionate shit. Like
you know what else I like too? I love like the lazy position too.
Ooh, when we laying down and like.
What is this?
Oh. Nigga the door. Nah, when you laying down, let's say we just laying down and
like
we
when she got her
cuddling.
leg propped up. You know what I can say? Honestly, I can come forth and say my last relationship, I was lazy with sex because he was so like
dominant.
Like, but you know what? I feel like that was kind of my demise.
Let me tell you something though.
Too.
Like, yeah, it is 100%. Like, cause I'm a dominant nigga, right? I'm a super chill nigga on the regular. Super, like I said, nice guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when it's demon time when it comes to sex, so I'm super like aggressive and all of that shit. But what I've realized that in that is that like women tend to like fall back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is like, oh, all right, fuck it.
They take it as like, I don't got to put in much effort because
no, but a nigga, like you got to understand a nigga that already is in the mindset of being dominant.
Somebody said the starfish.
Oh my god,
that's me.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding.
But when a nigga is being dominant, right? You gotta understand the type of mindset that nigga is in. That nigga is in it, right?
Right.
So what's gonna make a nigga more in it?
If you're in it.
Come on.
Agreed.
So if you just sitting there,
that's why I say like I feel like that was kind of my demise because I'm a very freaky being.
Yeah.
But with my ex, I felt like
you was like, fuck it, he doing all the work.
Not even that, but I felt like I needed to kind of like submit fully to him.
Yeah. Yeah, niggas like that too, but it's a balance though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want you to motherfucking say, hey, don't touch me. Move, nigga. Get on top of me and, you know what I'm saying, get the, oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Like, ooh.
Right.
All right, I ain't touching you, baby. You got it. Fuck, what are you doing, though? Hold on, I'm about to come. And so what, nigga?
Right.
I like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Be dominant too. It works.
How do you introduce eating ass and anal sex? Wait, let me tell you how I do it.
Talk your shit. This your shit, huh?
This my shit. Let me tell you why. Because I just feel I'm a very sexual being and I just love sex through like I don't like my period to stop
Which
the show.
I don't. Okay.
At all.
Okay.
So, and I just love anal. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just not that I don't love it more than I love vaginal sex, but come on now. I just feel like I don't know. I like both. So, how I introduce it is normally if I'm on my cycle, I'm like, let's try this.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Because I'm horny and I want to have sex.
Yeah.
So I've never had a mate who was like, I've never had a person who I was fucking with that was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I've had somebody tell me like, I don't really do this.
Yeah.
But I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
But I never had somebody like, nah, I'm not doing this shit.
I'm a nasty nigga. I love that. I don't give a
period. I'm a nasty nigga.
I'm a nasty. I love that shit. I love anal. I love
Really?
anal. I do.
I'm so glad that you can admit that.
I
Thank
don't
you.
give a fuck,
Y'all,
man.
men, anal is not a lot
Bruh.
of men associated with being gay. It's not.
It's
if you're
not,
having anal sex with
bruh.
your woman, that's not gay.
That's not. And at the end of the day, though, like, I don't give a fuck what a nigga think about me.
Right.
I'm not having sex to go back to my niggas and brag about the shit that I do.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm not having sex to impress niggas.
Period.
You feel what I'm saying?
Talk to him, Will.
I'm having sex to fucking stimulate my shorty or whoever it is that I'm fucking with at the time. I'm having sex to fucking mark my name in the fucking Hall of Fame of niggas
Right.
that you done fucked
Well,
with.
I don't know about all that. That's
You
a
know-
little extreme.
What
It's a
you
little
mean?
much.
I feel like every nigga, like, if you fucking with a joint, your goal should be to be in the fucking Hall of Fame, to be in the niggas that when she talk about the niggas that she fuck with, like, yo, I fuck with this one nigga and this nigga. Yeah, that's why I do shit. That's why
Right.
I'm having sex at this point. It's not, when we was trying to prove shit to niggas and shit, we did that shit when we was losing our virginity and when we was in our early 20s and bragging about how many.
Now
joints
you're
of-
just doing it to
I'm
please
doing-
the person that you're
right,
having sex with.
right, and exactly. So
Thank you.
So in that, right, I've realized certain things that I like to do. I realized certain things that women like. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? And I bring both of those experiences full circle. So it's like I said on the other episode when I said that I'm a level 12 when it comes to that freak shit, it's literally almost nothing that I won't do. Almost nothing. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like that anal shit. I fuck with that shit. And it's a part of fucking sex, my nigga. It's a whole, my nigga. We fucking with that shit.
Thank you.
Now you ain't about to do no anal shit to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But guess
But side note, I've done that before. Let me just say that.
I mean, a lot of women have.
Yeah.
A
And
lot
I
of
think,
women have.
again, it's a taboo. It's a sexual myth.
Yeah.
It's like things that people know that they're doing, but they're ashamed to admit it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I played with a nigga ass before. I've ate a nigga ass before.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's something that I just love to do and I just want to just spread your cheeks and just eat your ass all the time because
Yeah.
that's not it.
Yeah.
For me, mentally is what fucks me up. Like, just to know that you've shit out of your ass is the only reason why I wouldn't want to do it. And also, men are not the cleanest.
That's a fact.
It's like,
That's a fact.
y'all be having fucking skin marks in y'all drawers and I don't understand it. I don't. So,
Hey,
I don't-
say y'all be having skin mark in your jaws, and I don't understand.
I don't understand it at all.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
So,
but I mean,
that's the only reason why I'm deterred from it.
yeah.
But I'm not, if that's something that my partner is wanting,
Yeah.
I'm open to it.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah. Like
I'm not gonna eat your ass every every time we have sex.
Yeah, no.
No, because I just don't want to do
that
it.
shit is dead. Like,
And like, even if I get a taste of something wrong, I'm gagging.
Yeah.
Like my gag reflexes are like quick.
yeah.
So it's like you gotta literally. I need my man to douche. Can men douche? Can men douche, Brittany?
I don't know, but I don't think that sounds something. That's not super manly. I'm not doing no shit like that. What the fuck?
Probably not.
But
I mean, I'm
women
saying-
don't even fucking douche.
Yes, who don't?
Man, shit, it's a
If
lot of
if I
jumps
know that
don't.
we about to get freaky, I'm douching my ass. Period.
You in the way.
Period. Period.
But nah, I think that like anal sex and like ass eating and shit like that, like that shit normal. Like
It's
if,
normal, for
especially
sure.
if you in a relationship with a junk and you fuck with a junk, nigga. If you are my shorty,
right.
right, and I fuck with you, we not talking about random junks because it's like we gotta build that. We ain't about to just jump in and I'm just eating your ass and what the fuck? I don't know what
First
the fuck
date,
you do.
ass
Nah,
eating.
nigga, we still keeping the condom on at that point.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like with like a junk that you got a rapport with, you know what I'm saying? I'm sticking my tongue in your
You
butt.
eating groceries?
Nigga, I'm sticking my tongue all up in your butt and I don't care, bro.
Oh my
I don't give a
God.
fuck, nigga. And I'm sticking my dick in there if you with that shit. And if you not with that shit, cool. But you know what I'm saying? I be with the shits though. I don't
Okay,
fuck
so
around.
which brings me to my
I be with the
which
shits.
brings me to my next topic.
Yeah.
How do you like, as a man, how do you like your head?
Ooh, I'm super particular.
Really?
I'm super particular. First off, I don't need the extras. I'm not an extra ass nigga. I think niggas like the visual shit, right? Because I've been every nigga and I fuck with niggas. You know what I'm saying? So niggas know, you know what I'm saying? Niggas talk. You feel what I'm saying? So I be hearing niggas be saying,
Fuck all that.
Yeah.
How you like your head? I don't want to hear all that extra shit.
man,
What are the facts?
motherfucking no hands. Don't put
Okay.
nigga, why the fuck is you got, Take my
That is called the guap 4000.
I don't give a
It's like the
man, no.
y'all know what I'm talking.
Fuck no,
It's
bruh.
like the twist and turn.
Man.
Nigga, I thought niggas like that.
No, niggas do like that, but you said, what do I like? Niggas like that shit.
Okay.
Niggas be off there like, oh, I want a nigga, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I don't want all that. I don't need all that. But you know what? Nah, I do like to spit, though. I like seeing you love.
Yeah.
But no, I don't like to spit for, like, no reason. Like, don't be spitting on my shit. I want to see you, like, spit on it and then slurp it back up. That's
That's that shit. That's that shit. You are crazy.
Nah, you spit on my shit and then you slurping it back up and shit like that. That's spit with a purpose, my nigga.
Okay, now look, has a woman ever been like overdoing it? Like,
Yes,
okay,
yes.
relax.
A lot of women over fucking do it, bro. And that's the sexual myths. That's the misconception about giving head. Women believe that you gotta do all that fucking extra. Why the fuck are you moaning, sucking my dick, bro? I'm not doing nothing to you, bro.
Oh, I do that.
Why? For what?
Hold on, y'all don't like that?
I don't like that. It's extra. Why are you moaning, my nigga? Because at that point, if you're moaning and you're not doing,
Brittany like shit.
if you
Puts it in my notes.
if you moaning and I'm not fucking you, right? So how am I gonna take it when
Because
I'm fucking you and you're moaning?
satisfying you, and I just know that I feel like that's turning you on. No,
It's not. Don't fucking moan when you sucking my dick, because what the fuck am I doing to
my
you to
God,
make
I've been
you
doing
moan?
that
That's
wrong.
dumb. I don't like that shit, bro. This is what I like.
Oops.
No, hey, whoops.
Shit.
No hands with the shit, right? Don't touch my shit with the hands, right? And for real, we can unpack this shit, right? When it comes to, like, so I'm not a nigga that really comes off of head like that, right?
Okay.
But it's because that most women don't know how to suck dick 100%, right?
We can talk about it.
We can talk about it.
Let's
All
talk
right.
about it.
So this right here, this iPhone right here is a dick, right?
Okay.
So this is a dick. Boom, bop. All right. Hopefully it's not this thin, but either way, right? Cool. So this is a dick. All right. So from right here, right? We're gonna call this the head of the. Well, not no. This right here is the head of the dick.
Don't
right?
forget the balls.
No,
Talk about that.
That doesn't. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. So this right here, from right here to right here, is like the head of the dick, right? And from this right here is like the top end, right after the head of the dick. You do not have to stick a whole dick in your mouth to make a nigga come off a head. Boom.
Okay.
I fucked you up. So I fucked you up. Now niggas like that shit. Niggas like when you motherfucking stick that shit all the way down. I like that shit too. Let me see how far this dick can go down your mouth. That's hard. Damn, bitch, you like that. I love you. But you know what I'm saying? But when we talk about legitimate, we're talking about the art of making a nigga come off a head. You don't have to do all that. Right? And women want to understand why it takes so long for niggas to come off head. It like I take a while, but in most niggas it takes a while. Like you have to suck a nigga dick for a little bit for him to make him come.
Right.
But right? If you suck from right here where his head is to the like right there to the like the fucking
middle of the shaft.
Not even the middle. You could just like right after the head and just keep fucking with that little tip right there. That nigga's
You're
gonna
good.
come. 3 minutes tops.
Okay, what
100%.
do you like your balls played with?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the same time.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, with your hand and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, now.
I like that.
Okay, how do you feel about women sucking your balls?
I like that shit too.
I feel like women don't know how to do this.
No. Hold on.
Let me talk to you.
Hold
Okay,
on.
Go ahead.
When it comes, hey, L, put this shit on me real quick. This is important. Ladies, when it comes to sucking your man's balls and licking it and shit like that, right? Our balls are sensitive, bro. They super sensitive. I hope, and Tiff, you gotta zoom in on me when I'm saying this shit. Like, yo, don't bite my shit, okay? Because y'all don't, a lot of times y'all do it and don't know that y'all are fucking doing it, bro. Y'all be fucking our shit up when you be trying to suck on do all the extra ass shit you be doing, bro. Relax, bro. Just
Again, I feel like this was
relax.
I feel like this was part of my demise in my previous relationship.
Use the fucking like.
I did not
do
know
all types of big wild geeking that shit to this.
I didn't
nigga
know, and
balls
I thought I
probably.
was a head connoisseur.
No, you probably was fucking hurting this nigga, and he was just like, you thought he was
Yeah.
liking that shit, and you probably
now
was
I'm
fucking
like,
him up.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Most women
our
have
balls
told me,
are like,
I
so.
didn't know.
Why do you think when you hit a nigga in his balls, he's like, oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
hurt?
They're
So-
sensitive, so just like
yeah, just
like
massage it with your
actually,
mouth.
Men have said to just like lick them and
Yeah,
tickle
lick
them
them. Yeah,
versus
don't
sucking
try to.
them.
Yeah, you sucking on
You
my
don't
balls.
suck them at the same
You
rate
biting
that
my
you're
shit,
sucking a
bro.
dick.
I'm ready to hit you in your face because you fucking my shit up, bro.
Again, we do not promote
Sexual? No, we don't.
domestic
But
violence.
come on, bro. Like what the fuck is going on?
Shit.
Like nah. But
As for a woman, me, my greatest experiences giving head have been like being sloppy,
okay.
gagging. I feel, and ladies, gag. Let me tell you why. You gag because it accumulates more spit in your mouth.
I guess.
Me, at least.
Yeah.
Like it develops more spit. I don't know how to explain it.
I make you gag when I'm fucking with you. Like just to fuck with you. What you say? Yeah.
I feel like
Got your
that's a
ass.
big ego booster for niggas. Like, oh, she's choking on my dick. It's so big.
No,
it's so monstrous.
I mean, not
For sure.
Not for me. I like to do it when I'm fucking with you. Like I'm gonna make you mad. Got your
Also,
ass.
going off of that,
Yeah.
for me personally, I love when my partner like literally fucks my face. Like I like you to take control.
Now we're talking about some shit.
While I'm giving you head. Like, mind you, I'll do the regular but definitely like if you're standing up and I'm on my knees, fuck my face.
Let me tell you something. Not even that. Just lay down. Just lay down, boo. Just lay down. Just lay in the bed. Just lay in the bed. Just lay. Like, why you just laying on the
Like
bed?
I don't want you over me.
No,
though. I feel like
no,
that's
no.
like, I'm
I want to
scared.
be fucking over you. Why? Because if you can sit on a nigga face, why come I can't? All right, man.
Yeah, no, you're not about to teabag me. I
Yeah.
don't really fuck
That's
with that.
not
I don't like
teabag.
that.
Teabagging
It's
is when
similar.
you put. Nah, it's not similar. It's different. It's way different.
I don't want you over me with your legs spread on top of my face.
Why?
I don't really fuck with
Why? You talking
Nah.
about something you nasty and shit? So
that.
be
No, I'm
nasty,
nasty,
then.
but I don't like that. I feel like it's just like weird.
You
like,
in the fucking way. Lay your ass down in this bed and let me get on top of you.
oh
Put this
no,
motherfucker- yeah,
you
you-
too much.
How low can you go, head ass? Let's go. Fuck you talking about limbo me.
I'm done. I'm done. I hate you.
Why? It's fun.
But yeah, no, that's my thing. That's my kind of tips on it. Definitely let a man like fuck your face. Honestly, ladies, it's going to also show you what a man likes.
That's about
Like he's going to fuck your face slow, or he's going to be intense, or that kind of gives you like the gist of like what he likes in oral sex too.
What do you think women's favorite position is? Like women amongst like
I'm gonna tell you, most women are lazy.
bar.
I'm sorry. Especially in sex, it's like I'm providing all this fucking bomb ass pussy. Put the work in, okay? So
Fuck out of here, man. I hate that shit.
a doggy style, I think, is the most infamous for women. Or
Why?
like if they're laying on their stomach and like they have their leg propped up,
Let me tell you.
you can hit it like that.
Why?
But
Why is doggy-
intimacy and romance, like I want to see you, and I want to have missionary, and I want to do missionary, and I want to see your
Let me
face,
in
and
my face.
yeah, I like.
I
all
ain't gonna
that.
hold you. I'm gonna look me in my face, ass nigga. Look at me.
Yeah,
Look at
especially
me.
if you're fucking with a woman that's worth looking at,
Nah, I want you to look at me. So
or a man that's worth looking at.
But I do that because being friends with a lot of women and being around for conversation, I be fly on the wall a lot of the time. I don't be I'll just be listening to shit. But nah, I like to be the flashback. I like that, man. I remember this nigga was looking me in my eyes and just hit me in my shit, and I couldn't even keep my fucking eyes open because he kept hitting me.
Will,
in my
your testimonies on your own sex are crazy. Are so crazy.
But no, I like to provide because with me, I like to think that like my sex is good not because of like because this nigga's got good dick or because this nigga know how to eat. It's because of the experience in general. It's just like this nigga provided an experience for me. Like it wasn't that it was like this was the best dick that I had or like this nigga.
It was everything.
It was just like this from point A to point Z. This nigga took care of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
like
I
that.
felt
Okay.
taken care of. Like, I left this shit like, damn, like, I don't even want to leave now. Like, damn, I
Right.
want to cook this nigga breakfast. Like, that's the type of shit that I want to put. I want you to do shit. You feel like you got to do something for me at the end of it. Like, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, you thirsty? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You hungry? You thirsty?
I can't walk for real, but shit, I walk to the kitchen and get you something. You know, I do.
Right.
That's the type, but I like providing that because that's what makes sex sex.
Yeah.
You
for
understand
sure.
what I'm saying? I think that, a lot of niggas they get their rocks off and be cool off of just getting their rocks off, and that's cool too. It's a time and a place for that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I'm the type of and it may be to my downfall too. But I'm the type of that nigga that like, yo, I want you to be like, man, I fuck with this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want you to feel like that wasn't, like you said, this wasn't a waste of my time.
Right.
Like, this was like I gave some time away, and he gave me some like
Something to remember.
something to remember type
Okay.
shit. So yeah, I do little shit just because I know that like it's gonna. So like when I'm like hitting you and I'm looking you in your face, like yeah, open your eyes, and you keep trying to open your fucking eyes and shit, and you can't. But that's shit you remember. So when you laying down in the bed and you about to masturbate and shit like that, like
You think of that.
yeah, you closing your eyes thinking about me looking you in your face, like and that shit hitting right fucking here. Nigga.
Okay. To close out this episode, also, guys, another sexual myth is using toys while you're having sex.
Beautiful. Let's do it.
It's something that I have just recently in the past like 2 years have realized that it's a major part of a sexual experience for me. It helps me get to my peak. With that being said, this episode is sponsored by Taste Toys. Yay! Taste Toys, the Please Me G-Spot vibrator, which is so cute and so discreet. They come in these little bags, which is great for your sex toys. If you're like me, prior to this, I had my sex toys just everywhere in my drawer. But it's good to keep them together and keep them clean. This one's got 10 speeds. It's waterproof, and it's also controlled by a remote, so you can enjoy it with your
That's
partner.
my favorite shit.
Me too.
Let's get on a plane, shorty, and
Me
put the
too.
joint in your coochie, and then give me the remote so I can play with it while the
For sure.
while the stewardess asks you if you want some water.
Out to dinner. If we're out to dinner,
Whoa.
like that takes my experience up a notch.
Thanksgiving
like, I'm
dinner.
gonna have this inside of me.
Yeah.
Not Thanksgiving.
Let's do it at Thanksgiving.
I
Fuck
don't
it.
recommend Thanksgiving.
Let's do
dinner.
it at Thanksgiving.
But
While
since
your parents
Thanksgiving is
watching
coming
you.
up,
Yeah.
why not?
Hell yeah.
And then we can go fucking in grandma room.
I'm trying to. Whoa. Okay. See.
No?
Not grandma
I took it too
room.
far?
No, you took it way too far.
Okay.
I'll
I'm sorry. Not grandma room.
Fucking parents' room or something. But and even
Not
that's,
granny?
That not come on. Not grandma room.
Okay.
You gotta watch grandma sheets
Whatever.
and shit, bro. She gotta sleep. No, grandma. Not
Anyways, introduce toys to your girl in the bedroom.
100%.
If you're more open and receptive to that, your girl is going to love it.
100%.
95% of the time, a woman is already using a toy. So
Facts.
if that can help you get her off during your experience, use that.
Hold
it's
on.
going to take some fucking work off of you.
Hey, look, fellas, I used to be the type of nigga like when Jones be like, oh, like a Joan I'm fucking with is like, oh, I want to use a dildo, or I'm using a. I used to be like, yo, why the fuck is you playing with a toy when I'm right here?
Yeah.
And blah 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 blah. Like, yo, you got
Until you realize how wet and how much how hard she can come off using a toy while you having sex.
Not
with her.
even that. Like, you gotta realize the same way that we beat our dick and we do our shit. You know what I'm saying? The same way that y'all enjoy doing that shit.
Yeah.
So imagine if you're with a nigga that makes you feel comfortable enough to do the shit that you do by yourself with them. It
Right.
takes your sexual experience to
Up
a whole
another
nother level.
Agreed.
Fellas, don't let that toy get you insecure and make you, man, bring that toy out. Let's play with that shit together to the point where she don't even want to play with it by herself no more. Like, I want to have more fun when I'm with my nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, guys, we have created an email for you guys. So if you need some advice or you want to discuss this topic a little further, please send over your emails and experiences over to tastetalk@tastevitamin.com. And that's it for today. This is
Hell yeah.
Brittany Nicole,
This is William Casanova.
and you have tuned in to another episode of Tasteless Radio.
Y'all come back now.